Hi, lovely people, welcome back to our channel. It has been raining cats and dogs this week in Hong Kong, so we preferred to stay at home and thus bringing you this simple Indian comfort meal. Stay tuned with us. This is basically a one pot meal and this is quite quick and easy to prepare. So let us first start with making the Indian chicken curry. So for that, first let me show you the ingredients. So I have taken some curd here and then I have taken the basic spices. So that includes the garam masala, then some pepper powder. So you can take either the white pepper powder or the black pepper powder, the turmeric powder and the paprika powder, and then half a lemon, some salt, and this is our chicken that we are going to marinate. And here I have taken some freshly ground ginger garlic paste. So I don't like to use the store bought one, so here I have used the fresh ones. So onto the marination. So onto the chicken we add all these basic spices. And once after adding the spices, I'm going to add some ginger garlic paste that I had grounded. Then after this, I'm going to add some curd. So maybe the measurement of this I'll give in the description box. If you wish to check, you can do that. And after this, I'm adding salt as per your taste. And then finally, I'm going to add some lemon. So this gives a tanginess. And last but not the least, some oil which helps in better binding. So once after adding all these ingredients, just give it a quick mix and here we are. So let that be aside for some time. Meanwhile, we prepare the base, wherein I have taken 3 medium tomatoes and 2 onions. So heat a pan, and after it's heated, put some oil. Then I'm using the whole spices, which includes the bay leaves, some cinnamon, some cardamom, some pepper, some star anise, and then I'm also using some peppercorns, so and some cumin seeds. So you can put all of these spices into the oil and just hear them crackle a bit. I know some people don't like it. They feel it annoying when these spices come into our mouth while having the food, but then these spices definitely add a very good taste to the Indian chicken curry, so I wanted to add those. And then after that, once it gets crackled up, put in some onions and fry them well. So the onions will get cooked and change color. So once they are completely cooked and almost lost their crispiness, then you need to add some tomatoes, the ones that we had cut before and kept. So adding them, and these tomatoes should become mushy because they are the ones that will form the base for our chicken gravy. So wait for the tomatoes to become mushy, and once they are completely mushy, so now we can start adding our masala. So I'm going to add some chicken masala. So you can easily get these in the Indian grocery stores. And after this, I'm going to add a pinch or a little of garam masala. And once after adding these 2 masalas, I'm going to give it a nice stir so that the raw smell of these spice powders actually go away. So here you can see the oil literally oozing out, and this is the correct stage wherein you can add in the marinated chicken. So I marinated this chicken for around 3 hours, so that all the spices, the tanginess of the lemon, the salt, they go inside the chicken, and when we chew it, it is not, spiceless. Wow, that's a nice word. Okay, so after adding that, this let I mean, just give it a stir and wait for all the water to come out, to ooze out of the chicken. Do not add any water at this stage. Just if possible, close it with the lid, and let's wait for some time. So let all this water, get evaporated and get inside the chicken. So after some time, it will be all cooked. The color of the gravy will change, and I have intentionally kept it a bit gravy, a curry sort of, so that it is good to eat with the Indian vegetable pulao that we are going to make next. That is basically the Indian vegetable rice. So let's now get started with the recipe of that. So take a hot pot, or take uh, any pot. Let it get heated. Pour some oil into it, and then again we add all our spices, the whole spices that I had listed out before. So just add them. Wait for them to crackle, and once they crackle, you can add the onions. So I'm adding the onions here. So there's no need of adding tomatoes to this simple rice dish. So soon after, the onions will turn a little brownish and in color, and this is the right stage of adding the ginger garlic paste. So you can add this. This definitely does give a very good flavor, and just give it a mix and let all the raw smell of the ginger garlic paste go away. And soon after that, you can take a bunch of vegetables that you like. So I have taken some potatoes, some carrots, some green peas, and two green chilies. So if you want to avoid the green chilies, you can do that. You can even add cauliflower, beans, broccoli. So basically, you can add all the vegetables that you would add to your fried rice. You can even add bell peppers or corns. So all those sort of vegetables you can add in here. So soon after adding that, you can add the rice. So I had drained the water and kept this rice aside for 45 minutes. So this gives it a nice grainy texture. So after adding in the rice, I'm going to add some curd, and then I'm going to squeeze some lemon juice. So be sure that you do not put the seed of the lemon inside, otherwise it will give a bitter taste. And then give it a nice mix, so that the curd, the tanginess of the lemon, all the vegetables, so they all get mixed up. So the spices, for the spice of the spiciness of the rice, I have added the peppercorns and green chili. So you can adjust the spice according to your level, and once after that, you can add water and then a bit of salt. So the ratio of water to rice that I've used is that I have added 2 cups of water for 1.5 cups of rice. So that is the ratio that I have used, and you can adjust according to the basmati rice that you are using. So this is as simple as that, and once after that, give it a nice mix. And now onto the last ingredient, that is 1 teaspoon of ghee or clarified butter. So this gives a very rich taste to the pulao. Once after that, you can close the lid of this cooker and allow 2 whistles, and your pulao is done. So here I'm serving the pulao with the chicken curry and a simple onion raita that I made to pair with. So hope you like this video. Do try out this recipe and let me know in the comments how it turned out. Thank you.